Okay, hear me out. This looks wrong for organizing, but if you're working in a small space, it's kind of genius. In this video, I'm sharing new and tried and true organizing items from the Dollar Tree. I am absolutely obsessed with these garden S-hooks for organizing, like ride or die obsessed. And when I saw this new pack with 2 smaller sizes and white instead of green, immediate yes. I use these on shelf units to store larger items like crafting signs and wreaths. And here's a pro tip, put items in a bag and hang the bag on the hook. And don't limit these to obvious spots. I use one in my closet to hang a small suitcase, which frees up that valuable floor space. And my favorite unexpected use, I hooked one onto the safety strap of my water heater to hang my raincoat to dry. We're hanging suitcases, we're hanging raincoats. We are reclaiming space like a pro. So I had already checked out, ready to head home, when I spotted these 10-gallon storage bins and immediately jumped back in line. They're about 2/3 the size of a standard bin, but the same height, so they still hold a ton, including larger items. The real magic? They're not insanely heavy. I had 2 standard bins holding my Christmas dishes, and they were heavy, like question my life choices heavy. I split everything into 3 of these smaller bins, and not only did everything fit beautifully, but they're so much more manageable. I love them so much, I went back and bought more to break down some other Christmas bins as well as some bins that hold other holiday decor. Smaller bins, same storage, less suffering. So a quick pause. If organizing videos like this help your brain feel even a little bit calmer, I hope you'll like this video and consider subscribing to the channel. This channel is all about organizing ideas for real life. Small spaces, busy schedules, and zero pressure to be perfect. Okay, let's get back to the good stuff. This acrylic napkin and silverware holder feels like a no-brainer for Dollar Tree, but somehow I had never seen it before, and now I'm low-key obsessed. It reminds me of a sectioned caddy, and you know how much I love a good caddy. Yes, it works for napkins and silverware, but this would be amazing for toiletries, cosmetics, manicure supplies, hair care, face routine products. Basically, any self-care category you need to wrangle before it takes over your counter. Now, Dollar Tree does have a cosmetic organizer, and compared to a similar Target option that's around $13, it's an absolute steal. However, it's probably too small for full makeup storage, but would be perfect for cotton balls, Q-tips, and similar items. This medium organizer with these latching lids are new this spring, and based on how bare the shelves were, you're going to want to grab these ASAP. The lid stays on really well, and I love the size. I'll probably use it for craft storage, but here's another idea I love. A homework box. Pencils, pens, a notebook, maybe scissors, everything ready to go. This would be especially great for kids who don't have a desk and need their supplies stored elsewhere. Homework, but make it easier on everyone. Now, you know, I love drawers for organizing, and I've only recently started seeing these plastic drawers at Dollar Tree. You can stack them like bins, but without having to move everything just to get to the bottom one. This size is perfect for bathroom cabinets, hall closets, and pantries. And compared to similar drawers on Amazon for around $10, Dollar Tree's $6 price point absolutely earns my Frugal Award. These wood crates are another newer find, and they come in 2 sizes. They're just as versatile as a bin, but because they're wood, they're sturdier. That makes them ideal for heavier items like books, tools, and craft paint. They're strong without being so big that they'll be impossible to lift. These small drawers have been around forever, and I'll be honest, I've totally ignored them because of their size. But then it hit me. These would be perfect for jewelry. You can stack them, create multiple stacks, and customize based on your collection. I do recommend using glue or double-sided tape to secure them to each other, because nobody needs their jewelry stored in a Jenga tower. Now, I previously used a 3-section appetizer tray in my drawers, and while the size was great, the angled edges wasted a lot of space. This divided tray is a much better option, especially for desk drawers or junk drawers. I'll be using mine for first aid supplies, which honestly deserve better than being dumped in a pile. Magazine organizers are a Dollar Tree staple, and they're ridiculously versatile. They're perfect for books and notebooks and papers, of course, and if you want the contents to lay flat, stack them on their side to create narrow shelving. I did this for photos and memorabilia. I've also seen creators use them to organize refrigerators and freezers, and they're great for water bottles too. You know, it occurs to me that these probably are not called magazine organizers anymore. I mean, that was their original name and their original purpose. But I looked it up on the Dollar Tree website and they actually call them book bins. These iridescent glass containers with copper-colored lids are so pretty. They look high-end, they're square, we love efficient storage, and perfect for visual storage. Use them for cotton balls, Q-tips, craft supplies. The screw-on lid is perfect for anything small that needs to stay put. If you prefer a pull-off lid, these clear glass containers with a more timeless look are another great option for counter storage. Now I'm going to be honest, I've slept on spinning organizers because of the price, but at $1.50, I grabbed a couple of these turntables. I'll be using them for deeper, higher shelves, which, let's be real, for me, is not that high. I personally prefer glass over plastic for food storage, but these containers are free of all the bad stuff. And while I usually prefer square over round, I do love the built-in handle of this larger container. And remember, just because something is labeled for food doesn't mean that's its only use. These would work great for craft supplies and other storage as well. This over-the-wall planter isn't technically an organizer, but it is genius. I was so excited when it fit perfectly over our patio fence, and I cannot wait to add more plants to our collection. If you're ready to head to Dollar Tree, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more great organizing videos. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope that you have a quality day.